Okay. When you look at the forum of Southeast governors, you see, as she previously mentioned, these governors come together on the issues that has to do with security, when you want to go to development of the Southeast. But it seems that there is a disconnect from those governors. Enugu State governor is not up to 2 years in office, but he has taken security serious. Ebonyi State governor is not up to 2 years in office, he has taken security serious. Abia State governor is not up to 2 years in office, he has taken security serious. To the point that I can tell you today, you move around in those states, even on Mondays. When you get to Imo State, we know how things has been bad, but the governor of Imo State has taken security serious. But the different ball game falls in Anambra. You see, I begin to wonder if maybe this Southeast governors meeting, when they meet, whatever communique or whatever discussion they have, if governors like Governors Chukwuma Soludo carries it out to go and implement. Let me take, for example, when you go to Anambra, because this is a very serious issue. This thing is said that Ihiala and Orumba are some places whereby you cannot move. It is a complete lie. Anambra today is losing a lot of money for issues of insecurity. You can't even pass Anambra, move ordinarily. You don't need Monday for you to say, no, I don't need to come out. Even in ordinary days, you can even be kidnapped in the morning in Oka. You don't even need to go to Onitsha. You don't need to go to other places. You can now see that. You begin to ask, what is this political will where other governors are taking this serious, giving implementations, going far as if we need to talk to these people, if we need to be a strike force to end this issue. The political will of other governors are very strong. So you see that there is a serious disconnect when it comes to Southeast.
But to single out Anambra might not be fair, because I don't think that Anambra is the worst hit. If you ask me, I have my take on which state is the worst, the absolute worst hit when it comes to this insecurity in the Southeast. And so if we are looking at what would be your assessment on a general basis, as far as I know, Monday is still a sit-at-home day in every state of the Southeast. It's still a day that people will prefer to stay in their homes, because you don't want to be the object of testing. You don't want to go out to find out whether there is peace or not. So psychologically, the people have, they seem to have surrendered to say, let me just hold my peace on Mondays, we can continue trading on Tuesday. And this is across all the 5 states of the Southeast.
No, when you talk of this sit at home, I don't know if you have visited Enugu on a Monday. I don't know if you have visited Ebonyi on a Monday.
I would like to.
Okay. On a Monday, businesses are open in Enugu. Businesses are open in Ebonyi. Businesses are open in Imo State.
In Imo?
Yes, I've been there.
And I was just trying to find out, even as recent as December, we had the killings in also local government area of Imo State. People talk about the very heavy militarization of this junction. What do you call it now in Imo State? Ekehara Junction. Have you been to all this area? So it's not like you say, why are you, isolating Anambra State when we have more killings, in different parts of Imo State, for instance?
Okay, let me give you an example. There was a report by SMB that was published in different dailies. When you talk, when you're talking of insecurity, we know very well that Southeast is facing challenges of insecurity. But the question you ask yourself, where do you hear every day when you go to or log in online to see what is happening? You just see, there's no way you will not see kidnapping. The report gave Anambra number 1 out of the 10 states that was mentioned, 87%. That same report said that 400 million ransom was demanded, 350 was paid.